Hello everyone, welcome along to the channel, welcome back for another video. Today we're in Assetto Corsa and we're taking a look at the Ford Escort MkII. This is available from digitalmotorsport.com and it's available from their store to download. I think it's £4.84 including VAT. I actually picked this up when they were doing a Black Friday promotion, so it was available for free along with the Mondello Park circuit, which we'll also be taking a look at in this video. The MkII Escort has been designed in conjunction with Craig Breen, WRC driver. It has a Millington engine in it as well, lots of nice looking liveries to choose from, available in right hand or left hand drive. We're in the right hand drive version because we're in the UK. So they claim that this car drives just like you would expect a MkII Escort to drive, so we're going to see what that's like on track and give it a good go. So let's select our colour and get out on track. Okay, so here we are in the pit lane at Mondello Park in the Escort. Now, first thing you can tell about the car, it's not a standard historic rally car. We've got a carbon fibre dash in front of us, we have buttons on the steering wheel, so it's been tinkered around with and it's been upgraded and improved, as a lot of MkII Escorts are on the rally scene these days. There's a lot of highly modified ones competing, which is fine, but it just means that this is going to be very, very interesting and very capable to drive, I'm sure. So let's head out of pit lane. We've got a sequential gearbox rather than an H pattern, so that's another slight difference from a regular historic Ford Escort. So let's go out on track now. Now I'm full of cold at the moment, so what better way to try and blast it out of me than hustling a MkII Escort around a track. So here we go, down to turn 1, tight hairpin, and this is the rally sprint circuit, so it's got tyres all over the place. To turn 2, Escort's doing what they do best. Now the tyre bundle chicane here, which we've got to weave our way through, and down to this nice hairpin section here. You kind of go around that first little kink and then you're out on the brakes, ready to tuck it into this uphill right. I'm not going to go too mad on this first lap, just trying to feed our way around. Okay, that's higher chicane. Now, I have very fond memories of Mondello Park in sim racing. I used to do quite a lot of laps around here in various historic machinery on the old GT Legends sim, if you remember that. So, do know my way around here. And it's a nice track to drive as well, so it's good to see it in Assetto Corsa. Now, there's also, as well as this rally sprint version of it, there's also the international and various other configurations of the circuit to try out as well, so there's plenty to get involved with. So far just a regular circuit, but with a couple of tyre bundle chicanes thrown in for good measure. So, this last bit here is all very much the standard circuit, but with tyres, so we don't have these rally boys trying to take too many cuts. It's very short geared, this Escort, so you're quickly up onto the limiter and sick down the back straight. And then up and over the line here, there's another chicane to start us off, so let's get through here and then push on a little bit more and see what we can extract from this Escort. On to turn 1 again. I'll tell you one thing about this car, although it loves to go sideways, once it is sideways it's very easy to control. You can kind of hold it there and just balance the car all the way through the corner. Which makes for epic fun. It's a bit tight into there, too quick. This is very, very good. Did notice a couple of floating tyre bundles on the apex of the previous corner, so it's nothing too much to worry about. The overall layout in terms of how the track drives and the gradients, etc., all feels pretty good. It's quite a good representation of the circuit. Got to have your wits about you to drive this thing quickly. Bit of understeer going through there. And over the start-finish line again. He's just threading needles through those chicanes. Down to turn 1 again. Bit of power just to get the back end around. Corner drops away from me in the middle there of turn 2. Oh no! Clipped the tyre bundle. I think we got away with it. Yeah, this is very believable actually, driving this thing. It does behave like you would expect a Mark II Escort to behave. I mean, you see those very evocative images of Mark II Escorts sideways through the forests and just transitioning from corner to corner, and it definitely feels like you can relive some of those great motorsport moments with this car. Oh no. To bail out of that one. Never going to get it stopped for that. And once again, as this is sort of a rallying video, I'll get the excuse out of the way of this is not the ideal wheel rim to be using for this one, but we will persevere purely because that's all I have to deal with. One other observation on the car is it does seem to have quite a quick steering rack, so although I've got it set to 900 degrees of rotation, it does seem to be steering quicker than my hands are doing in real life, so whether that's just the rotation setting on the virtual steering wheel in front of me, or whether it's actually that quick of a steering rack, I'm not too sure. But in terms of force feedback, it feels very good. It's very strong, so it does give your arms a bit of a workout. But at the same time, it allows you to get a good understanding of what's going on with the car. Just take it slower through this one because this last part's really tight. Just about got away with that one. I do like this corner, it kind of drops away and then opens up. Now I must brake earlier for this next chicane. It's quite good actually, it sets you right up for these two right-handers. Too tight on the turn in for that left-hander. Just encourage you just to keep driving more and more laps because it's just so rewarding when you get it right. Seem to be a lap counter on the circuit though, because so far I've done a 7:50 lap. So unless I'm just not driving it properly or missing it somewhere. But this is quite a good little stage. It's like a single venue type stage. Obviously you could use the other rally cars which are part of the Assetto Corsa package, so there's the Audi Quattro Group B rally car, and then there's the Toyota Celica as well. It's just so nice to drive. There we go. Getting a feel for it now. Just massive armfuls of opposite lock everywhere. Except still got to get it slowed down for the corners. Just when you balance it just on the edge, exit of the corner. It's really good. Those involved in creating this have done a very good job. It's definitely worth a go. So go check out the Digital Motorsports website. Go download it for yourselves. It's really, really good. I could just keep driving this all day, but I think I'll probably have to. No, just one more lap. Just trying working on maximising every corner and just hitting all those apexes and catching all those slides, maximising the forward momentum. It's one surefire way to break your wrists. Well, that's a lot of fun. So there we go, that's the Ford Escort MkII. There's a left-hand drive version and a right-hand drive version included in the package. I'm using the right-hand drive one here, so if you prefer a left-hand drive you can obviously choose that one as well. But it's really worth downloading if you haven't got it already. But yeah, we think it's really good fun to drive. The circuit's nice as well, it's nicely modelled. Just that one issue with the tyre bundle on this one, but in general the circuit's really good and it's got a nice flow and layout, and elevations are all seem to be okay as well. So yeah, really, really good, really impressed. So if you enjoy the video, make sure you hit like, and if you really like what we do, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free to do. But until next time, we will see you very soon.